Brought to you by GTA, your island, your network.
Philippine President Rodrigo Duterte hosted a dinner with the U.S. President at his side. Duterte looking to warm up relations that grew cold when former President Obama criticized his war on drugs for human rights violations. Philippine Consul General for Guam Marciano de Borja says the pair seem to get along.
You cannot avoid but make some comparison because they're both kind of very direct, very straight, and they don't really care what the media tell them.
Trump is not expected to raise the issue of extrajudicial killings, at least not publicly. De Borja says their bilateral talks will focus instead on national security and counterterrorism, where the U.S. helped suppress an ISIS-led attack in the southern province of Marawi. De Borja says discussions will also center on revitalizing U.S. trade and investment.
The U.S. is now the third largest. Before it used to be number one, number two. But because of our stronger relations with China and Japan, so these two Asian countries are now our major trading partners.
But the relationship between the U.S. and its former colony is not without its critics. Several thousand took to the streets to protest against so-called American imperialism and the negative impacts of globalization on developing countries. For Guam's News Network, I'm Nestor Lecanto.
Brought to you by GTA, your island, your network.